Okay, it's recording. Alright, so this is just like something stupid that happened yesterday, which was Saturday. So Saturday I was with my boy Mo, and we went to Target. Now, we're walking around Target, and he's like, oh, I need to go get some, some like menswear or something like that. Like, we just went over there. And as we're approaching menswear, I'm telling you, I could feel the vibrations from electronics. Like, I could feel the vibrations of something like shaking me, like lifting me, making me feel like we were in the fucking club. And as we're walking towards the men's section, I'm just like, okay, I know this is not the club. I'm like, is this a fucking club? Like, I know it sounds so dumb, but I'm just like, I know Target is not a club now. But you don't understand, like, it was bopping, pumping, whatever you want to call it. That shit was pulsating. It was just like, it was just too much. So, like, as we're walking towards, because menswear is right next to electronics. So we're, he's like looking at the hats, and I'm over here like, okay, like I hear this shit loud as hell. And I don't know what song it was. It was like something from those people that like to jerk. I'm a jerk, whatever, jerking shit. That was what was playing. So it's just me and Mo, and there's this like random lady, and as we're like, as I'm telling him, I'm like, I hear some music. That is a club over there. The woman is over here just giggling, laughing, thinking this shit is funny, and I'm just like, okay, like I want to go over there and see what's really good at the club. You know what I mean? I want to go to the club right now. So I decided to go down to electronics to see what's good. So I go around the corner, and I shit you not, there is a 10-year-old white boy wearing a t-shirt over like a long sleeve something with some vinyl stretch pants on, getting it on the floor, like getting it, like he had the dick on the linoleum. He was on the fucking row, like he was getting it. He was getting whatever the fuck he was trying to give you. You were getting it. Like that shit was like, no. I can't dance. That nigga can dance, and he's 10. Okay, like I saw a 10-year-old white dude getting it on the ground, like he was just pussy popping. I was like, oh no. So then I stood there for like literally 2 minutes, and I watched this shit. I was like, I know I'm not alone. And the store was crowded, and it was like some Hogwarts shit. Like, can't nobody see that but me. I was like, am I a muggle? Am I a fucking muggle? Because I am seeing this shit right now. Like, I am a wizard, bitch. Because I'm seeing the damn station 9 3/4 or whatever that bitch is called. Because I saw that, and everybody else was walking around. Everybody else acting like that shit don't exist. I was seeing that. I was on that ass. So then I'm like, okay, Mo, you gotta come see this. Like, I'm like, seriously, you need to come over here. And he comes over. Then there's 2 of them. It's 2. This nigga brought a friend. Another nigga dressed just like him with the damn shirt, and then the shirt, and then the vinyl, all that. It was just on and popping, like, to the max. At Target. Like, these niggas were just on the ground. Like, it was like some B2K shit. It was like bump, bump, bump. I look a damn fool, but they were breaking it fucking down. Like I can't even start to show you what the fuck they were doing, because that shit was so hotastic. It was like the sluttiest thing I've ever seen children do. That shit was mind-boggling. I was like, we need to get the fuck out of Target right now, because this shit is just not cute. It's crazy as fuck. So had to bounce. That's pretty much like the biggest event that has happened. Okay, this story is real dumb, but it's like a true to life story. Okay, so I was in my building, and I was eating some Skittles, and I dropped a Skittle. Like, I'm very clumsy. I have really big hands, but like the Skittles are so small. They find ways. You know what I mean? They find ways to be free. They don't want to be eaten. I understand that. I'm not mad. I got most of y'all. So like when the Skittle fell, I was like, okay, abandon this shit. Leave that Skittle, someone else gonna get that. Maybe a borrower or a rat or a mouse or a big family of roaches gonna carry that Skittle away. I was okay with that. So I go back upstairs in my building, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even check the mail. Now I know the mail doesn't come on Sunday, but I still check. I don't care. There might be some shit in my mail. I don't know. I don't know you. You don't know me. So I check the mail. So I was going to go check the mail. While I was happening down the damn stairs, I see this little old lady, and she was trying to get something out of a crevice, And I'm just like, okay. And I'm the type of bitch to pause on something because I want to see. Like, I'm nosy. And I always have my phone, so I'll be ready to click, like, snap that shot on that ass because, I don't know, it could be hilarious to, like, a million people if I just take that picture. Like, that's my mentality. So just beware. If you ever do some fucked up shit around me, I'm probably going to take a picture of it. It's probably going to be on my website. It's probably going to be talked about on the internet in some fashion. I'm just going to let you know that. I don't give a fuck how that sounds. Anyways. So I see her in the crevice digging. This bitch is digging, like the big dig, son. She is just in it. She's like the fucking little dwarfs. Like she is hi ho. She is not playing. So she finally comes out of the damn crevice with a dusty ass Skittle. My tropical Skittle, the blue one. Okay? And I was like, you're lying. Like in my mind, I was like, oh my god. Like all the people in my mind were going off, especially the deaf one, because she was like, run. And I was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, boo. It's crazy what's going on. But like I witnessed this, and then she got the nerve to give me a look like I ate a damn Skittle off the ground with her. I just gave her a look like I was like, carry on, and I just walked away because there's nothing else. I gave her my blessing. Carry on. You know what that translates to? I hope whatever the fuck was on that Skittle don't fuck up your stomach, and then they trace that shit back to my fingerprints. That's what that means. Because if I get a phone call from a coroner talking about some, oh, it was a faulty Skittle, nigga, it did not come from me. Oh no, man, Miss Pam. Horton here's the who, not me. Because no. Anyways, I have been rambling. This video is almost 7 minutes long. Probably nobody's gonna watch this shit, but I had to talk about that nigga getting on the floor because you don't understand. He was so Creole. He was so Beyonce on the ground. He was like Beyonce. Excuse me, he's like Miss Honey. Okay, he was Miss Honey on the damn ground, and then his friend came, and then that woman ate my Skittle. Okay, that's 2 days of fuckery. So you know, do what you gotta do with that because not much more I can say.